Hello and welcome to the Jealousy Cast. Now you can all be jealous of Lucy's figurine just like I am, because I wanted that so bad at a KaiCon.
Yeah, I got this sexiness right here, and then I got Jeremy to sign it.
Alrighty, so it's going to be probably a very short episode today because, as you can see, there's only 3 of us. Some people are unable to be on because of work. Some are taking other people to the airport. Some are exhausted. Some are sick. And some we just don't know about. Some are having a birthday today, so we're unsure if they're coming on or not. But Happy's birthday is today, so yeah, that's a thing. And thank you, everybody that's been posting happy birthday messages for Happy on our Facebook page. We appreciate that. Once she actually goes and checks it out, because her phone's weird and doesn't like to let her know that people are messaging her on Facebook. Yeah. Once she sees that message, she'll go check it, and she'll be really, really happy. So it'll be a nice after-birthday surprise. Also, if you haven't checked it out yet, I got bored last night and this morning, and I made a No Game No Life AMV to the Game of Thrones theme, and I posted it on the original Konoha Corner channel. You remember that original one that got taken down for copyright issues?
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I actually checked it. There are 0 videos on that channel. That is the first channel. Because I was like, I'm not posting this to the Fairy Tale Podcast channel on the off chance that it's going to be a copyright issue. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll throw it over there. And so I put it up, and apparently it's not a copyright issue. But last night when I tried to actually upload a shorter version of that video that I just messed around with and put the actual Game of Thrones theme to, I figured it wasn't going to work if I put it on YouTube. Tried to put it up on Facebook, because usually on Facebook you can post whatever you want. I actually got it. It immediately got refused for copyright. And I'm like, wait, since when did Facebook start doing copyright?
Jeez.
That's weird. But yeah, it's I like it. I think it's pretty cool and neat and nifty. But let me know what you guys think, especially if you're Game of Thrones fans or No Game No Life fans. It's called No Game No Throne. Check it out. Other things and stuff that are happening. I will be doing a Guess Who segment, but it's not gonna be a fairy tale character. I've already made up my mind about that. So have fun.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but my clues aren't going to be nearly as difficult as Carla's.
God.
Yeah, Carla is the one that's, like, not
difficult,
like,
obscure.
not being on. Yeah, they're not going to be obscure. They will be actual personality traits and stuff like that. And at the end, I will give an easy one for the 5th one. But if nobody gets it, then I'm just going to laugh at you all, because there's not going to be a continuation. I'm just going to be like, hey, it's this person. You all suck. Yeah. So there will be a Guess Who. I have no idea if Lisana is on. I'm trying
Or
to...
alive.
Or alive. She normally forgets things, like, you know, that it's Monday and we have a show. Things like that.
I'm wondering if she's breathing sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes we have to check and make sure that she's breathing.
Poke her body with a stick.
Yeah.
Poke her with a stick. If she shows up, we'll have Redis' Gallery. If Elfman's internet stays alive long enough, we'll have Cooking with Elfman. We will actually, since Lucy is on, we will actually be doing con updates. We're not going to be talking about a convention in which we were not actually needing to cover. So, yeah, I mean, we weren't pressed at it, and I've made up my mind that, like, you know, if it's something, we're not obligated to talk about it. So, and the fact that it's as simple as this. One was working a booth the entire time, and that would be Lucy. The other was with me, and we were there for like 2.5 hours. That's nowhere near long enough to actually fully review a con. No. And several others, there's a conflict of interest in doing a review for this particular con because they work staff. So we just decided, we're not going to review AWA. We were there for a little bit. Awesome to see some of the people that we did get to bump into. We didn't
Not
really...
awesome that I didn't get to see people I wanted to see.
Yeah, we really just we never saw anybody really from the podcast crew. We saw Urza for like
2 seconds.
2 minutes. We saw Urza for like 2, and we saw Carla while she was eating and didn't want to talk to anybody. So that's more or less how it was. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. I really wish I'd have bumped into Happy while she was there, because I was totally gonna sing one of her parodies with her live in the food court, and that would have been cool. But yeah. Hey, I did post that we were gonna be in the food court area and all that other stuff. So people that wanted to see us could have come and seen us. So TRJ try one. That is the reason why your Klondike Skittles are not signed by either myself or Elfman. But we hear you did get them signed by Lucy, so that's at least something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
special
it's
event.
as simple as this. We were there for like, what, 2.5 hours? We weren't going to pay for a badge. They wouldn't let us up on the second floor.
Yeah.
So we couldn't actually go around and look for anybody either. So, yeah, that's the end of AWA. What else we got? What else we got that we want to talk about? Anybody discover anything kind of awesome this at the con? Or at like Anime World kind of stuff? Like any new anime that you might recommend?
Not
Work.
entirely.
I'm trying to stall.
Well, I know, not entirely from my place. I've just been finding all sorts of awesome games. But
I really am going to have to do a decent review of Destiny very soon.
anime-wise, I don't really know. That doesn't really pique my interest lately. Everything that I have liked has either died off or is in the ground, buried.
Ooh, I know a great thing to do, and this will help with people trying to learn Japanese. Naru, Lucy here will probably kind of attest to this. If you want to learn Japanese and like kind of gauge how much you already know, take the subtitles away. Watch your favorite series raw.
Have fun with that shit.
Especially if there's a lot of exposition in it. Case in point,
What?
I'm actually getting.
What?
Case
You say
point,
first.
Case in point, I'm actually getting. I'm going to be getting No Game No Life raw. Just cause.
Have fun
And there's
with
a
that.
crap ton of exposition all over that thing.
But I will say this.
I've watched it
If
5
you plan on doing
times.
that, if you plan on learning Japanese from anime first and actually considering taking classes, don't you dare say anything that you learn from anime to your sensei. They will
No.
beat the shit out of you and glare at you for the rest of the semester. I beg you, do not say a word of what you hear. It's a great start. Completely different grammar that's not taught in school. Why? Because it is very
I
disrespectful.
just imagine somebody walking into their Japanese class dressed as Luffy and go, "Oi, omaera!"
Oh.
They will probably kick you out of class.
Yeah.
So will the rest of the students.
Don't need that in
But
there.
we don't need that, please. We do not need that.
No, there are some shows that I watch where they do speak formal Japanese. Like, if ever there was a character in Shonen...
Not through the entire series.
No, if ever there was a character in a Shonen series that you should probably mimic, it would be Rock Lee. Because he has a very polite way of talking.
That is true.
He speaks very properly, yeah. Oh, and please
Then
don't
again,
be,
he doesn't
please
have
don't be
normal
like
conversation.
Little Shiro. Please don't be like little Shiro in No Game No Life and just say the worst possible shit that you could possibly say in Japanese and think it's polite if you end it with des. No, that does not help.
No.
Also, I just want to comment on the fact that for our No Game No Life cosplay group, Choji is going to cosplay Ino. I'm still not getting over that, man. The character's name is Ino, and I'm like, oh my god, yes, that's hilarious.
Yep.
The grandpa of the Eastern Federation is
Grandpa Beastman.
yeah, Grandpa Eastman, but his name is actually Ino.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Ino
That's
Hatsuse,
odd.
I believe.
Ino Hatsune. Yeah.
Hatsune or Hatsuse.
Hatsune. And I think I had it wrong. I think I called the little girl Shiro. That's not Shiro. Shiro is Sora's sister.
It's Hatsuse, not Hatsune.
Oh, it's Hatsuse?
Yeah, you know Hatsuse.
You know, but I still find that funny. Alright, we're going to do con updates with
Yeah, I got updates.
Lucy.
Okay.
You got
Fuck
an
yeah.
update. Yeah!
Wow, I don't think we've ever gotten to updates this quickly in the show.
We don't have a lot
Shocker.
of points to screw around with either, and
Shocker.
I haven't looked at any of the comments. It's sad.
Alright, so rounding out, because we are ending September. Anime USA, October the 3rd through the 5th at the Washington Marriott Ordman Park in Washington, D.C. You have J. Michael Tatum. Tomodachi Fest, October the 3rd through the 5th, same weekend at the Boise Hotel and Conference Center in Boise, Idaho. Chris Radger. Sorry, I'm losing my voice from this weekend. Ugh. Bonsai Con, October the 10th through the 12th at the Columbia Marriott downtown in Columbia, South Carolina. Todd Habercorn, and recently they updated their guest list. Jeremy Lee will also be there. So you have Natsu and Lucy there. And I'll be there Friday. So come say hi. Come say hi to all three of us. Come on, you know you want to see both Lucy and
It's not just that.
Natsu.
It's also the fact that right when you said that, I got a post from Lisa on it. She's like, "Shit, I was grocery shopping." I was like,
I love how she doesn't remember.
best
She remembers to
moment.
go grocery. At least she survives
Grocery?
by eating.
Grocery.
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 I'll
Grocery.
just
Okay.
say that Lucy said buy her ramen.
Yes, buy me ramen and tacos. Actually, no. Buy me ramen, buy me taco shells.
Yes.
Enough. That's enough. Alright. Another anime convention. Yes, that is legitimately the name. Another anime convention. October the 17th through the 19th at the Radisson Hotel, Manchester, downtown in Manchester, New Hampshire. Patrick Syetz and J. Michael Tatum. So go to another anime con. I still find that amusing.
It is.
Anime Getaway in St. Louis, October the 25th at the Getaway Center in Collinsville, Illinois. Todd Habercorn. Mississippi Anime Invasion, October the 25th through the 26th at the Oxford Oxford Conference Center in Oxford, Mississippi. Chris Savitz. Rounding it off for October cons. YomaCon, October the 30th through November the 2nd at the Detroit Marriott at the Renaissance Center. And something, I don't think that's English. Something Center in Detroit, Michigan. I'm sorry. That makes no sense. Caitlin Glass, Patrick Syetz, and Ian Sinclair. Anime NebraskaCon. Yeah, that shit. October the 31st through the November the 2nd at the Ramada Plaza Omaha Hotel and Convention Center in Omaha, Nebraska. Alexis Tipton and Stephanie Young. Lastly, Metacon, October the 31st through November the 2nd at the Hyatt Regency, Minneapolis and Minneapolis, Minnesota. Chuck Huber. That's it for con updates. We only have 2 people on. I don't know what the hell to do. Natsu! Haruka! I wonder if he can hear me. That'd be hysterical if he could.
Probably can.
Hayaku! Onegaishimasu!
Yeah, tobacco.
Oh, dang.
Oshite!
Because that's why.
That ain't no answer. You guys, Hayaku!
Yeah.
Did you fall in the toilet?
What'd you say, sis?
Is that the reason you don't want to hurry up because you fell in the toilet?
No, I said tobacco.
Hurry up.
I'm smoking.
Hurry up.
No.
I am too, but for a different reason.
You bish.
Oh, hi.
I'll
You
be
shush.
right back.
You
Okay.
shush your butt. Shush your butt.
I don't want to shoot my butt, but butt's fine the way it is.
No, it's not. Shush your butt.
Hey,
Okay.
clenched and hushed.
Ew.
So what are we doing now?
He is clenching and shushing his butt at the same time.
She told me to shush my butt, so I'm shushing it.
By clenching it.
I'm reading some of the comments here. Today is a happy day. I have a job and happy is having a happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy. Congratulations, good job. Yay!
There, loaded faster. I switched to
You're
Ethernet.
one step further. You are officially one step further than 3 of the people on this 4-person podcast.
What?
Who? What? When? Where?
The Holy Herald has a job.
I have
Oh,
a
hey.
And so I said, he is now 3 steps ahead of 4 of the people on this podcast.
Speak for yourself. I got a job.
That's why I said 3 of the 4.
Oh, I thought you said 4 of the 4.
No, 3 of the 4.
5 of the 4? Every
No.
of the 4.
For the force.
You just
Wait.
4 of the force.
tour de force. And no, I am not giving you a hint as to what series it's from. You have to guess. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, goodness.
I switched to Ethernet.
Lucy, take over. Guess who? No. Bob Jones wants you to take over. Guess who? And I say nay to this.
Oh, no one will ever find out who the hell it is.
Yeah.
No one. Not even me.
I will say this: it's not from One Piece.
I will
All right.
randomly start spewing shit.
All right, here we
With
go.
no
I'll,
answer.
I'll go ahead and start. Guess who then? Since we're going through this mighty fast. Somebody want to post something about Redis's gallery?
Sure.
We'll make Lisana do it.
Yeah.
She likes doing things. Redis's gallery. Post on Facebook about Redis's gallery.
I mean, okay.
She's like, bleh.
She's so
I was about
focused.
to start on homework, but okay.
Yeah, you gotta do.
Because I've got
podcast-
another animation due this Thursday that I haven't even started on yet.
Well, your
Why are you on a
procrastination.
podcast? That's more important.
No, I had other homework to work on.
Victory has defeated you.
Wait, what?
Quoting the Dark Knight.
Trying to be introspective here and making himself sound like a dir.
Oh my
All
God,
right.
he's so
Anyway,
close.
so your first clue is they are smart.
None of us.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Not Fairy Tale and not One Piece. So those are your 2 big clues there. But this person is
Damn
smart.
right.
So you just also I'll give you one extra hint. They're also the lead character. They're also a lead character, and they're smart.
That
so
is
that'll
every
eliminate
single
most
fucking series.
No.
no. That
Oh, wait, they
eliminates
are
most-
smart. Never mind. That's no series.
No, that eliminates most shonen.
That eliminates everybody.
They are smart and a lead character. Go. I'm just waiting. Is it the Jackal? No. Congrats, Holy.
Not this time.
No one knows there's going to be a new opening, ending, and filler arc. Yes, I'm aware. No, I'm not going to be paying too much attention.
No,
Zero-san said, Elfman, do not break your butt.
Change it.
That's not
It breaks.
Best of all, it's not shit. I'm a full-fledged engineer. Congratulations to Holy Herald on being a full-fledged engineer.
Wait, are you rich?
I'm rich, bitch.
Leon, Ami, no, and no. It's Dexter. Now get out of my laboratory. No, it is not. Light, no, but that's actually a good guess. Stephen the Amazing. Sorry, I'm late. My computer has issues. And happy birthday, Happy. And my birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, Stephen the Amazing. A
Happy
little early.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're really glad you came. Happy birthday from the Fairy Tale Podcast gang. That doesn't work. From the FTP gang. That still doesn't work. Damn it.
Nope.
Tatsuyo. No, it's not you. Lelouch. No. Kirito. No. Urza? Really? I love that. I love that the one time I say it's okay to guess like non-fairy tale stuff, somebody still guesses fairy tale.
Ah, shit, I don't think... Do I have to actually log into the fairy tale thing to actually... It just put my post on the side.
Oh. Really?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Alright, somebody else posted. Sora.
I got you covered.
You gotta be specific. Which Sora? Because there's like a bunch. Okay.
A million.
Smart lead, is that even?
Go ahead and delete your post, girl. I got you covered.
You got me. No,
I don't know how, it won't let me.
Ash.
It should be on the side thing.
Letting me.
Okay, Lelouch.
No, it is on the side thing. I
Joy
can't
from
delete
Walker
it.
Negative. Kazuya Shibuya. No. Loki. It's a good one too, but no. That is shoujo. So there's usually some pretty smart guys in shoujo. Alright, I think we passed a minute. Perverted.
Obviously, this page doesn't like me.
Poor thing.
Obviously this page does not like you.
I'll take care of it for you. I'll,
Maybe.
see.
Puts my post on the
it's
side,
shown it.
doesn't even post me. Am I part of the group, the main group here? Because it's just putting me as
Definitely
my
not Sarah
name
Palin.
on the
You
side.
should be able to.
I love to Holy Herald. It's definitely not Sarah Palin, so we can eliminate that one. Yes, it is not. No, it's not Gray.
Want me to delete the post for you?
Katsuragi. I don't know. On
Sister.
that particular question, I'll have to ask. Okay, there. I had to type it on the side so I could, because I don't actually know that answer myself. Would it classify as a shonen?
Oh, I don't know. That's not what I was asking for.
I mean, $15 an hour. $15 an
Elfman
hour.
was asking me
Oh, yeah.
for what?
Huh?
I'm typing it right now.
Elf. No.
Because I'm having all this trouble with
Not
fairy
Armin
tale.
either. It's not Elf. It's not Victoria Q. Kasai. No. Rentaro Okabe. Grateful Buster. No. Happy fucking birthday to everybody. Damn it all. Happy fucking birthday. There are so many. Issei? No, it's not Issei. It's not Akimi either. Okay, there we go. We're getting posts. It's good. Carla, no. Tatsumi, no. Happy. I said that it's not tail people. They're smart. They're perverted. They have reddish hair. Technically, I think it might have been guessed, but you have to like be a bit more specific. No, it's not Master Bob. Jesus Christ. TRTHR1's being ridiculous. No, it's not you, Bob Jones.
It's me.
Aaron is pretty dumb, so I'm assuming no on that one. Yes, that is correct. It is not Aaron. Master fucking Roshi. Negative! Elfman.
You put it that way. No.
Not Elfman is neither a main character nor is the character of Elfman incredibly intelligent.
What?
The character of Elfman is not known for his intelligence.
True.
Oops.
Mikasa? And technically...
Mikasa Tsukasa.
Sukasa.
Oh my god, how Lord Helix! Negative. Silver.
Yes!
Mashima
There's always...
Silver, the prince of the Fire Kingdom. Negative! Is it Sora from No Game No Life? Correct! The Holy Herald wins! But no, wait, the Holy Herald doesn't win. It's Meow Mix who said Sora, no game, no life. So Meow Mix technically wins. TRJ Try One did say Sora before, but failed to clarify on which Sora. Smart and perverted. Spirit from Soul Eater. I'm like, yeah. Smart, perverted. It's Natsu in a harm fan fiction. Red hair shank. Oh my god.
Yep,
I
that's
just
the
love
only
the
way.
smart but perverted guesses. Those are great. So Meow Mix, congratulations. Is it Podcast Lucy? Smart but perverted.
I'm smart? Finally!
They don't
You've had
know
recognition.
you. They don't know you like we do, Lucy.
Mwahahaha. Well, a lot of people got to know me really well, Awa.
Really?
Took my shirt off. Nothing in
Wow.
my bra. Hey, they took flyers a lot
My
quicker
friend
that
was-
way.
My friend went to a burlesque show at AWA, and apparently the first person to walk on stage was a Sailor Moon cosplayer.
I just want to say really, really quickly.
And he was telling.
Sora actually is very intelligent. He just acts like an idiot. Okay, please continue.
Axe.
But he was telling me about all the different characters that showed up at the burlesque show, and he's got so many photos from AWA. I'm so happy. He
I was
cosplayed
trying
Kaneki Ken from
I was trying to
School,
encourage
and
people from the show to actually take pictures of cosplayers and put them up online, and apparently they only did selfies, and I'm like, selfies do not count. I was like, I'm not posting selfies on the Facebook page. So it seems like the meager amount of photos that I took in about an hour and a half are all the photos that are going to be up there from the people that were actually there for 3 days.
Hey,
Amazed.
it worked.
Fuck you guys.
And I got my picture taken.
Alright, so, yay! Sora from No Game No Life. I guess I could, go to the wiki or something and read something off. Apparently there's a No Game No Life Minecraft skin, and I'm like, hell yeah. Also, Lucy, have you even seen No Game No Life?
Nope.
You need to.
I
You
actually
love it.
didn't know that was an anime.
You need to. You need to. You will love it. Alright, so abandoned by his parents, Sora is a brilliant NEET, which stands for not in education, employment, or training. He is known as a hikikomori, or a shut-in gamer, along with his stepsister Shiro, with which he forms blank, or kohaku, which means fight sky. Yeah. He does not take life very seriously and is pretty much a for-nothing gamer. One day he and his sister are called into an alternate world after they defeat Tet in chess. He is the main male protagonist of No Game No Life. Sora's biological father, no relation to Shiro, remarried Shiro's biological mother, no relation to Sora, thus making Shiro and Sora only step-siblings. So suddenly, that whole thing doesn't seem nearly as creepy as everybody initially thought it was. Ha 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 ha.
hey nerd.
Anyway, Sora is...
Yeah, are you gonna go down for a bit? Sorry.
Nerd.
Nerd! Alright, Sora is a tall and thin person with spiky black hair in the light novel and maroon in the anime. See, I was going off the anime. Also donning red eyes with dark bags under them, which are probably due to excessive gaming with no signs of rest, sleep deprivation, and constantly wears a sly grin on his face. He was also seen in the Old King's clothing, his yellow shirt, which has the text, I heart humanity, or Emanity, in kanji, because over there they call them Emanity. Despite being a NEET and a shut-in, Sora is an extremely outgoing and confident person, and is not afraid to play games with people face-to-face, even when they're cheating. He is also extremely manipulative, what he calls negotiating skills. This fits into his playstyle, so Shiro is excellent with logic and computing. As Shiro is excellent with logic and computing, Sora can read a technique called cold reading and predict what their next move is, using the knowledge he quickly obtained to beat them. However, if he is separated from Shiro by so much as a closed door, he becomes a spineless, cowardly wreck, and only returns to his former self if he is able to see or hear her. He views his sister as his equal and partner, and even looks up to her, but is also protective of her, such as putting his body between her and the ground when he thought they were going to hit hard when they first arrived in the world of Disboard. Shown usually calm when playing games, he can sometimes be nervous when not knowing what to do. This is depicted when he is battling Shlami. He displays a calm personality, but is in fact panicking. But when Shiro holds his hand, he regains his confidence. Yeah, dude, all you need to see is the chess game. That will just fix everything for you, Lucy. Basically, instead of it actually being a chess, it basically becomes war. And he states that anybody that fights in his war, please try not to die, because they will no longer have to pay taxes. They will be able to bang any chick they want.
What?
He makes a bunch of ridiculous statements, and it turns his entire army, like, completely for him. Like, he even managed, like, it's so good! It's so good! Not to mention that the god of this world, Tet, is voiced by Happy.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh, and it gets even better. This is a gamer who is an absolute pervert, who is the complete opposite of Kirito, who is voiced by the same guy that does Kirito.
Oh God. I need to watch this.
There's a cute little fox girl. There's a cute little itty bitty girl who's fox, and she's voiced by the girl. She's voiced by Sayako from High School of the Dead, the crazy sword wielding bitch.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no, it gets even better. Right now, the girl's favorite character, Jabril, is one of the cutest characters in the show, is voiced by Ten.
It went all around. The loop is completed.
The loop is completed. Oh, there's so much more to this. Let's see. Stephanie is voiced by Enma Ai, or is the same girl that did Enma Ai or Hellgirl. There's so much good shit in this series. Oh, I can't even begin to like process how awesome this series is. But basically, if you ever want to see an anime about games that completely kicks the shit out of Sword Art Online, which, let's face it, Sword Art Online is getting weaker and weaker because like too much exposition, not enough.
Leave my anime alone. I like it.
Yeah. Too much exposition, not enough fighting.
Me.
It has been boring since the get-go.
Leave me alone. I still love it.
Alright, but if you want to see a series that will make you laugh, make you hit you in the feels, and also at the same time really make you think, and have the most perverted moments, like, oh my god, Fairy Tail has no shot at ever competing with No Game No Life on fan service.
Dang.
Like, yeah, No Game No Life is completely fan service. I'm like, oh my god.
That's saying something.
What was it? They took away all nether regions in a game, and then took away nipples in a game, and then took away all girls' clothing, so it was completely okay. I love that the response to this, his little 11-year-old sister turns and looks at him and goes, "Neat, or make a good job." You know, I'm like, oh my god. Oh. This is just the best. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. It wasn't Stephanie. It's actually little Shiro. His sister, I think, was Hellgirl. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes it even cooler. So Kirito and Hellgirl are gamers. That's all you need.
That makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Have I sold you yet?
Maybe.
Maybe. Don't push the baby, baby. Okay, so now that we've done all of that, it's time to move on to cooking with Elfman!
Because he's still alive!
Right.
What a shock. Hang on, let me put my bookmark tab, because...
While all of that is going on, guys, if you've got a image you want us to actually look at and discuss, post it on the Facebook. We're updating soon, but also make sure to vote as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do it now, do it now, do it now.
motherfucker!
Do it now.
If you got headphones on, Lucy,
Mhm.
this might explain some stuff for you, or at least show you some characters.
I will watch that after this.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm looking at something that Mira Jane sent me earlier. I was thinking about. Oh my god. Okay, I'll say that for later.
Alright, Cookie with Elfman!
I'm hurrying, I'm trying!
You're not trying hard enough.
That's
How
what
dare you?
You don't want him to try too hard.
If I try too hard, everything will break.
I'm very happy about cooking with Elfman today because I just got back from going to Kroger for groceries. So, like, the fridge is completely restocked.
Oh.
So I'm just, leaning in. Like,
Well, in that case, man, should we have her list off what she has in her fridge so you can tell her what she could possibly make?
I already know a soup that I know I can make. I don't have everything for it yet, but I can tell you the meat products I bought.
I got something. It's called Umami Dusted Burger with pork rind and Stilton.
Okay,
Burger?
burger. I heard burger. I'm on board. Let's do this.
Copy pasted. Look at that.
I can make burger from scratch.
Look at that. Look what I just
You
posted.
make burgers from scratch?
Yeah, you just get the ground beef, make it into patties.
No. I know what you're talking about. I was about to make a horrible joke. But, hey, you know what else I can make? I can make poison ivy punch. I can make it from scratch. Dude, that was the best joke I ever heard in a Scooby-Doo series ever. It was Scooby-Doo in the Ghoul School. They're like, what is this? Poison ivy punch made from scratch. Even at 7 years old, I was like, I get it!
Yeah, you should totally click on what I posted and look at the taste.
There were several adults that didn't, and I was like, how?
Wow. Okay. So, for our umami dusted burger with pork rind and Stilton.
Today we're going to teach you how to make the soul burger. Lucy, we're gonna make a soul burger.
I think you're broken.
No, I'm not. That's the sad part.
You're really broken.
Okay, who the fuck posted the Lord Helix thing? And you guys are seeing that, right? On the Facebook?
All hail the Lord! All hail the Lord!
Wait, what time did
Flareon down with Helix.
TRJ Try One says, wait, what time did you take your shirt off, Lucy? I want to know where I was then.
You missed it!
Okay, on to this burger.
So is Sora and Shiro a Gary Stew / Mary Stew? Because most people call them that. No, they're not.
No.
I've never heard of No Game No Life. May I please have a 30-second pitch for this? To Holy Herald, if you want a 30-second pitch for this, go on to our Facebook or Twitter and check out the AMV I posted from No Game No Life. I made that, and it doesn't actually give like a lot of spoiler or anything. It just looks really cool. If you've never seen the show, you have no fucking clue what's going on, and there's actually no spoiler. Because No Game No Life is a lot of exposition, but that's what it's built on. It's not like Sword Art Online was built on a cool idea and that there was going to be a lot more action, but it didn't really go that route. It went very heavy exposition, and I think that's where it's starting to lose fans. Zero-san says your strength is failing. Don't know why.
My strength's always failing because I'm dying.
Stop doing that.
Can't. I wish I could. I wish I could live forever and be immortal and invulnerable and all that, but I can't.
But all right, look, guys. If you like Kirito from Sword Art Online, and you'd like to see him be goofier, a bit more perverted, crazy, more intelligent, and just a cocky bastard, go watch Sword Art Online after this. All right, done with that sales pitch.
Did you mean you just said go watch Sword Art Online? Did you mean No Game?
Sorry, I meant go watch No Game No Life. God damn
Well
it.
done. Anyways, on to the burger. I've been trying to get to for a while.
Yeah, on to Bob's Burgers.
No. No.
I imagine that being the one series where they do make soul burgers. Bob's Burgers makes soul burgers.
Probably.
One of
Okay.
these days, I'm gonna make a burger. I'm gonna have like a burger shop, and I'm gonna sell soul burgers. I want to see how many people actually buy them without knowing what the fuck it is. I would like a double soul burger with cheese. Okay. All right.
Right. For our umami dusted burger, for the umami dust itself, 3 tablespoons of bonito flakes, half an ounce of crumbled dried kombu, and half an ounce of dried shiitake mushrooms. For the burger, 1 corp. Ah!
Uncorks.
I saw a cup and port next to each other, and my brain went corp. Corp. A magic carp now. Crap. 1 cup of port wine, 2/3 pounds of ground beef, salt and freshly ground black pepper, or regular black pepper, however kind you want. Doesn't really matter. Half a cup of Stilton cheese, about 3 ounces of it, softened. A sprinkle on the umami dust. Whoa! It's like fucking fairy dust. It makes your stomach go boom, in the good way. And 2
Wait, what?
makes your stomach go boom, but in the good way.
I don't think there is a good way.
Yeah, when it goes flavor. That's when it's good.
I think you just described explosive diarrhea.
No, because explosive flavor doesn't come out your booty hole.
So explosive.
Oh my
puking.
god.
It stays. Explosive flavor stays in and makes your tummy go magic.
Boy, oh my god. One monster burger, please! Yay, One Piece fans should get that.
Okay, and 2 broiled hamburger buns, buttered and toasted. Now, for for the umami dust, combine all the ingredients in a spice grinder or a coffee grinder and just grind it until it's like super smooth and just sprinkly. You can also use it as a weapon against people. Just saying. When people are trying to talk shit to you, you just take your umami dish and just bam right in the eyes. Make some.
Hell yeah.
Now,
I agree with food violence.
Yeah! Makes everything tastier. Violence is tasty! Anyways. For the burger, in a saucepan over moderate heat, simmer the port wine until reduced to a syrupy about 2 tablespoons and set aside. Now, you get a cast iron skillet screaming hot. You know it's screaming hot when it's literally ah! Sort of deal. Simmer the port. Where was I? I lost the track. I'm amazing. Form the meat into 2 thick patties and season with salt and pepper. Don't that. Then cook, moving as little as possible, about 4 minutes. Flip, top with stuffing, and cook until the cheese starts to melt, about a minute more. Transfer to a plate, sprinkle with umami dust, and let it rest for 2 minutes. Place the burger on buns and drizzle each with a tablespoon of the port wine reduction. And enjoy your tasty, amazing, gooey burger of numbiness in your mouth. Oh, so good looking. I want to make it. Fuck. Stomach's going, oh, feed me now. Feed me now. Okay. I hate it. Drinks. I want to do a drink. I need a drink.
Drink.
I need a drink.
A drink. I need one too. Come over and mix me one.
See, do I want to be okay? I want to be a douchebag, so I'm gonna make the Sasuke. Is 1 ounce of Captain Morgan tattoo, 2 ounces of blue Curacoa, 1 ounce of blueberry vodka, a splash of simple syrup, and fill it with Sprite. You basically just pour it all, blah 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 blah, ice, Sprite, splash your syrup, mix it gently, and enjoy your cursed drink. Feel the venom flow through you.
That sounds horrible.
It's tasty though. That's what some of the best drinks have venom in it.
Let the venom flow through you, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Hashtag fairy tale, fuck yeah. Yay.
There's two Trigon shots actually. Love and peace.
Shots, yay.
Love is grenadine, Malibu coconut, and red rum.
Is it weird that I saw a picture from AWA of a Jesus cosplayer with the oh dude, what's the guy's name that walks around with the big cross weapon in Trigun? Wolfwood, right? Yeah, he was with a Wolfwood cosplayer, and he was like set up against the cross, and I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
Wonderful.
The shenanigans we get up to.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that is it for me with my food. I'm gonna pass it on to my sister for reasons gallery.
I like how as soon as you said sister, I had her highlighted, and so I'm like, ah! All right.
Hold on.
So who the hell won?
We don't know.
I think I went to Facebook. I wasn't checking.
There's actually a Lord Helix picture now. That's great.
I'm so fucking mad about the whole Lord Helix picture, but it's drawn so fucking well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's drawn well.
All right, guys, we're gonna like this.
All hail the Helix fossil.
You guys have 1 minute to vote. We're gonna goof off for a second, so go vote. Vote now. Arr.
Okay, so these fangs that I ordered like freaking a month ago finally came in.
What?
I ordered fangs from eBay like a month ago for like super cheap, and they finally got in.
Exactly, super cheap.
Yeah, like I even paid like $1 for two sets that have 4 each. They're super ghetto. But like, this one right here still has fucking plastic on it.
Okay, so another thing that Sword Art Online and No Game No Life have in common is that they're both anime that are based on light novels, Japanese light novels. So that's one of the things as well that you might find.
Like Sword Art, technically, the novel came out before Dot Hack.
Yeah, novel's been around for a while.
Yeah, but I still personally like Dot Hack more.
But this image that I'm posting in the chat is from the novel, not the actual anime, because his hair is black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I should. There we go. I'm gonna find the images of Jibril to send you, because that will quite honestly be your favorite character.
I'm so pretty. Yes, I am. God, it still has plastic on it. What the hell? I thought I got rid of you all. You just keep regenerating?
Dude, all I had to type in was No Game No Life OM, and it came up with Omega. Good job. And I'm like, yes. I'm like, yes. One of the kingdoms, like this will give you all the ideas you need right here for watching the show. He wants to save this one. He wants to conquer this one kingdom because it's like basically they're like animal girls. Like they're a race called the War Beast, right? And he said he needs to conquer the animal girl kingdom. That's his whole deal behind it. He wants to conquer the animal girl kingdom. And this is Kirito saying that, which makes it awesome. All right, this is the last picture. This is the last picture because I was talking about Omega Good Job. There's the Omega Good Job part, where through their game they've removed all nether regions and nipples from girls, and then took all the girls' clothes off. So that's why his sister's like, it's totally healthy. Omega Good Job. And Steph is such a Steph. Omega Good Jump. I'm like, oh my god. You can watch all 12 episodes on Crunchyroll right now, guys.
Needs to be more.
Yeah, seriously, we want a second season because there's so much good stuff. Okay, everything that was 2 is now 1. What the fuck happened? Okay. So we've got 4 that are number 1. We've got a 4-way tie. You want to fix this with Lisana? Go ahead and solve our tie.
What?
We
Oh,
have a
the tie,
4-way
right.
tie.
Sorry, I already... Alright, well, if I
Can't
had to
pick
pick,
Lord
I'm gonna
Helix.
have to have a... No, I'm not gonna pick Lord Helix! He doesn't even
Why
have any
not?
votes!
Alright.
Give me a moment. Let me look between the pictures that I like the most.
I know which
I
one.
think I'm gonna go with the one that... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Nalu one.
That was the one that had the
I'm
most.
going with the Nalu
I
one.
mean, sadly, that's honestly not the one I thought was the best.
Which one?
I thought the Urza Commission was probably the
If
best.
it was the Erza one, I didn't pick that one because that's technically just a coloration of one of Hiro Mashima's pages.
Oh, so it's already...
And the Nalu one is just...
Okay. Well, let's go
And the
with
Nalu one is flat out fan art.
Orc.
Yeah.
Orc.
I pay attention.
Alright. Let's go with Nalu then! I just was like, hey,
Yeah.
pretty
So
thumbnail.
this week's entry to What?
I just pay attention to the pretty thumbnails.
No, I actually open the pictures and look at them and check the descriptions to see if they're, like colorations or not, etc.,
And
etc.
this is why it's your segment and not
But
mine.
Goodness.
hold on.
Orc.
All right. So this week's entry into Radis's gallery is called Nalu Week. Can't thank you enough, Natsu, by Cheng. I don't know how to say all those G's at the end.
I have
Cheng.
I have Changnesia.
G.
The hell did I just miss?
G, very.
Well, we're doing Rita's gallery, so.
Not orc.
Yeah, so
Talking about like all of
if you couldn't tell,
Yes.
this is a really, really cute Nalu picture, and I am talking.
Yes, you are.
Sorry, that was rude.
I am talking. I'm like, okay. Okay.
That was rude. I'm just impatient right now.
Really?
It's not going to be a long show, honey, so keep going. We're
I
less
know,
than
I
an
know,
hour.
I know. Yeah,
Keep
but
going.
oh god, I got thrown off by being stupid. But
You got thrown off by being stupid.
yep,
That's nothing
Thrown
new
off.
for us.
yeah. But basically, I mean, by the title, it's Nalu, and it's really, really really sweet. Like, if I had to put it simply, I kind of like the sketchy line art because it kind of a little more movement to it, a little more like expression. If you ask me, like I'm not much for clean line art, I use it for like my Ask blog sometimes, but I find that this kind of line art's always a lot more fun because you can be a lot more fluid with it, and certainly gives you a better sense of form and a better feel of it as well. And the way that everything's colored is really nice. I love the really simple, like kind of faded out colors. Overall, it's just a really, really sweet, kind of endearing piece. Makes you go, aww.
Now you said Ask blog, right?
I have an Ask blog, yeah, for...
Because for a second it sounded like you said you had an ass blog, and I was like,
No, I understand. It's Ask Ass. I mean,
post
there was a
booty.
butt slap once on that Ask blog, so maybe it is an Ask blog.
She posts that booty. That's what she really does. It's all booty all day.
I'll link you. I'll show you the thing the thing I'm talking about. But anyways, that's what I have to say. And oh wow, we lost Elfman. Sad.
Oh, that's all I got to say about that. No, the sad
But
part
I
is
guess-
that means I'm going to be doing all the male voices today.
You can give one of us one of those parts.
Gonna do Elf Knee again?
Might as well. But anyways, let's get you guys' opinions. So Natsu, Lucy.
Oh no, wait,
I like
that wasn't
it.
my opinion. That wasn't my opinion.
Yes, it is.
No,
You have spoken.
I have
It has
not.
been said.
No.
Yes,
Come on, Lucy.
I like it.
C, D.
Everything.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with D.
I give it the
D,
double
so-
D.
Double D. Okay. One thing you
I
like to
give it
dislike.
a double two.
So you both are saying double Ds?
It's Natsu and Lucy. You're seriously asking us that?
Yes. Honestly.
Okay. One
You're
thing you like to
asking
dislike
Natsu
about.
and Lucy to rate a Nalu picture. What else?
Yes. Okay. One thing you liked or disliked about this picture, with a catch that you can't say it's because it's Nalu. Go.
I love
Natsu.
that Lucy's
Easy.
hugging me.
Because I didn't get to see you at AWA.
This would have happened for real if we had met.
Yes.
I would have made sure she had the key in her hand and everything. But no,
Except I didn't have Lucy at the time. Sad.
I think that the for once the anatomy's done really, really well. No wait, I saw the shoulder. Never mind, I have to take it back.
All right.
Everything but the shoulder is done well.
I actually do like the line art for this. Like, it looks very rough, but it's fitting to like an emotional. That.
Okay. All right.
Like it works really well to the emotions portrayed in the picture. Like, it's very rough, it's raw. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Daryl Green says.
So, one word to describe this picture.
Daryl Green says he gives it a double D, and his word is heartwarming. My word is glomp. Yeah, I'm so original today.
But yeah, one word to describe this picture. Natsu.
I just did that.
I didn't hear it.
I said glomp.
Oh, there. That's. I tend to kind of siphon out that word from like my brain whenever I hear it. So.
Well, I figured I'd leave her with hug. If she...
Okay, Lucy.
Squeeze.
Okay. I guess that's gonna wrap us up
Not hug.
for.
Squeeze.
Haha.
My
So that's
real
gonna wrap
word
us
is
up for
smeck,
this one.
because that's
To read
totally
us
what's
gallery, and I'm handing it back to Natsu.
My word is smex, because that's totally what's about to happen next in that scene.
Yep.
Smex. Alright, so I guess we'll move on to the manga now.
Holy shit. That's soon.
Right?
That time of the day already?
It's that time of the day, yo!
Night. It. Space-time continuum.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm moving on towards the manga, or at least I'm trying.
Same here. I'm trying.
It's going so well.
Well, for you.
Crap.
No, it's not.
Gallery, I'm hit.
The sarcasm on my voice was just overpowering.
It was dead.
By the way, Seven Deadly Sins is getting an anime, and I'm very, very happy about that. Just throwing that out there. For those of you that have gotten a copy of Seven Deadly Sins, yay! I'll still be working on trying to get your copy back to you, trying to find out what's going on with that. Give it a C. My word is Pabst because beer. Okay. Thank you to Holy Herald. Guildarts Winters
Is the world being conquered by happy?
says Double D. My word is invisible since I cannot see it. Okay. I
Brilliant.
posted the link in the comments, so that's got to be a fault on your computer. Yeah, I got Carla Urza to sign the thing. TRJ Try One says he got Carla and Urza to sign the thing. I guess I have to wait till MomoCon to get Lucy. Or, no, to get mine? Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know if I'm even going to Momo. Vexel says, I prefer to watch the anime than go read the book. That way the show keeps me going. Yeah, all the rest of this is stuff I've already read. So, woot woot. No need to look surprised. Just stuff going on. Alrighty, finally, made it to 401. Who does your taxes? Alright, here we go. We start off with the uber adorable Happy.
Taking over the world.
Chapter 401, Igneal versus Acknowledger. The stars are so bright and shiny. Don't you think they look kind of yummy? No, I don't. I've never
Right
actually...
ahead, Happy. Have fun with that.
I love the first panel. In case we didn't get the title in the previous page, it's plastered in huge letters right there. Igneal versus Acknowledger. By the way, that's Lucy's first dialogue.
Okay, I was like, who is that? Is
That's-
that me?
That is you!
That's Igneal?
Dad! Oh, the tears Okay, that's
right?
that's Juvia's. So Lisana, you do Juvia dialogue.
Oh, that's Juvia. Okay, I was
And
like,
then Lucy gets Levy dialogue.
Hey.
okay. And then I can, okay.
And then
He was
then Rogue will be Lucy.
Yep.
Sana will be Carla, and Lucy will be Wendy.
Hey.
I'm just kind of going in order that they appear.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was inside Natsu's body. How can that be?
Gajeel, do you think you might have...
It stopped. You okay? You okay, Rogue? Yeah, I'm totally making that noise. That's my thing, boy. You okay, Rogue?
Yeah. But what happened to the guy with the book?
Wendy, you're better now?
Yes. Carla, is that?
I love like the random attacks going on there.
Pew, pew, pew!
I'm so happy. These are like,
Another dragon?
now there's two.
Yes, I figured you should read this. Yes. Look, the other dragon is fighting Acknowledger.
What's going on?
Is it all fire? A fire dragon?
It can't be.
I know, that voice is horrible to me too.
What are these creatures doing here? Ardgeir-sama.
Wings of Darkness, Acknowledger, Fire, King of the Fire Dragons, Igneal. I, Mardgeir, will not allow you to interfere with my plans. In fact, you have inspired me to improve upon them, and it is you, forgotten breed, that will be destroyed this day.
Are you alright, Gaju?
What is going on here? Hey, Salamander, is that really Igneal up there? How was he inside you? Next page. Next page. How should I know? I've been looking all this time, and he never... I'm gonna take this line down! Lucy, I'm assuming that's you saying Natsu.
Yeah. Natsu!
Igneal! Lisana, you get to be
Oh,
Igneal!
fuck yeah! Hold on, shit, I went a couple of pages ahead.
Oh, go back.
You just said Igneal, right? You
Yes.
idiot! I told you we'll talk after!
Tell me now! Why'd you just up and disappear all of a sudden? Were you really inside my body? How's that work? And where are Gashiel and Wendy's dragons? What happened on July 7th, 777? God damn, that's a lot of sevens.
Shut up!
Gah! Room and fire breath, roar.
Yes, I need to draw him.
Right?
Holy
Oh my god, giant explosion! Dokun.
Boom.
That was awesome.
No, it didn't even scratch him.
Crumble, crumble. Doom.
Doom.
I love that Igneal has the line here.
I'm all fired up. Natsu, you're in my way.
What do you mean by that? We're finally reunited and you can't wait to get rid of me?
I told you, our talk will have to wait. You have your own job to do.
I do?
You're in that guild thing, aren't you? Then I have an official job request. Look,
Yeah?
you see that book in that demon's arms? That is the Book of End.
End?
Steal it and bring it to me.
Why should I?
Because it is something only you can do.
Yeah.
Besides, that demon is the one who orchestrated everything. You must be eager to fight him.
He's the one?
Listen closely. You must not open the book, nor should you destroy it. You must simply steal it.
What's the pay?
What?
If it's a job request, you gotta give me something for doing it.
I will tell you everything you want to know.
It's a deal. I love that. It's definitely a son talking shit to his parent. What's the pay? Well, if it's a job request.
I love that smile he shoots him, like holy shit.
You smart-ass little twerp. Alright, ready?
Go, Natsu!
You got it!
You got it!
No, that's
Oh, wait,
me.
no, I thought that was saying, you got
Do it
this!
again! Retake!
Go, Natsu!
You got it! But you better keep your promise! You stay right there!
Yes.
Remember, you gave your word! Let's do this! I'm all fired up!
Yeah.
Father and son, battle in tandem, bringing the light of the world. Damn it! Too many words, I'm fucking it all up. I just pulled a Lucy.
Hey!
Father and son, battle in tandem, bringing the light of hope to the world. To be continued. To the world. To the wild. Okay, better. Father and son, battle in tandem, bringing the light of hope to the wild. To be continued in chapter 402, The Fire Dragon's Iron Fist. Very original. All right, so
Yeah.
what's going to happen here is we're going to talk a bit about this chapter of the manga because we haven't actually talked to each other about it. And while we're doing that, we want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this chapter as well. So if you want to give us your review, we're not going to go into what's happening in the manga tomorrow. We're just going to talk about this chapter, just focus on this chapter. But, I mean, there's a lot to go through. Holy crap, Igneal and Natsu having their moment finally was really, really cool. Let's just start in with that. So, holy crap, there were so many feels. So many.
Oh my god, that dialogue going back between. Oh my goodness, I love that dialogue between both of them.
Yeah,
Like, they don't skip a beat, it's like old times.
It definitely felt like there. It definitely felt like there was a lot of cathartic moments in here because this whole series started off with, us figuring out that Natsu was looking for Igneal this entire time, and it's taken a long, long time, 400 chapters to get to this point. I still don't see this being the end, not until they fight Zareth. There's a lot of people that think that this is the end of the series because, they finally got Igneel in there and all that stuff going on, and Acknowledge has returned.
You only see all the other dragons.
I don't see this as being the last arc of the series
They
so
need
far.
to like elaborate on what happened to them, so that might even be its own arc.
Yeah, there might be their own arc where they actually have to figure out what happened. Like, you're not going to get all the answers, and you have to figure it all out. I think too many people are thinking we're going to get more than, or they're expecting that we're going to get a lot of answers and stuff. And I'm usually with the way that manga works, there's a lot more mystery. Like, as you learn things, greater mysteries appear. So you don't really get answers in anime. You just get more questions. So that's what I'm expecting, and you never know. The revelation of some of these things that have happened may lead to newer, greater possibilities for continuing on the series. That's what I'm looking at right now. What do you guys think about, like, is this the end of the series coming to fruition, or do you think we've got a lot more territory to cover?
I think we have more
This
dragons.
ain't the end. No.
Okay, both of y'all started at once. Lucy, go first, and then Lisana. We'll do it that way.
I honestly don't think this is the end. For how quick they went into, him sprouting out of Natsu's body, I honestly think something's going to happen between getting the book and finding out how to destroy it, and Igneel disappears again.
Okay, Lisana.
I was saying I don't think it's going to end because we still haven't seen the other dragons yet, and we know they're around.
Agreed. So my next question is this. Is Igneel going to be able to fulfill his promise? Because there is now the possibility that Igneel could be killed by Acknowledger.
Oh my goodness, I will cry. I'll cry if that happens.
Natsu could watch it happen.
Oh my god, no.
Fucking live up to his promise. I'll kick his ass.
That would make so much sense, though, if they actually.
I think if that happened, we could probably start an Indiegogo, and the fans would pour money into. It's basically the Slap Mashima Fund. It's basically you pay for us to fly to Japan. We go to Japan, we get on video, and we slap Hiramashima.
Yes.
How dare you kill Igneel?
Oh my goodness. I don't think he's gonna be killed.
Lucy walks up and slaps him. Lucy walks up and slaps him, and then she towers over. It's literally you have to go in the Lucy Ashley cosplay, the Edalus one, and then slap him, and then you stand over him like, "That's for Igneel, you bitch."
Yes. Oh my goodness, I would. No, I don't think he's gonna die though. But something serious is gonna happen to him that endangers his life to the point where Natsu loses it.
Or it might be a thing that his life is in danger, so they have to go on another mission or a quest or something so that they can actually save Igneel.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
This is too simple for them to just reunited so suddenly. I think that's too simple. I'm positive it's going to get more complicated.
The chapter is great. Want to see dragon fighting, says Bob Jones.
Finally,
well,
dragon fighting.
Daryl Green is in line with this. Well, Igneel is going to die, and why does he? And why is it he doesn't want Natsu to destroy the book? So, Daryl Green's a pessimist. Nice. But I mean, there would be a lot more plot, but let's not try and kill everybody off so quickly.
Look,
Bob Jones says
him to pull another Gray. Someone died. It's not actually death.
Bob Jones raises an interesting question. And is it certain that the other dragons are inside the others? Also, will Igneel die? Now, I have no idea if Igneel will die. I do think that could be some form of character development for Natsu, but I'm always worried that they'll have that Cloud-esque moment from Final Fantasy VII where Cloud just kind of lost it for a disc, and he was of no use to anyone. I don't want that to be a thing that happens.
I think he would go on a rampage and destroy everything if he died.
Yeah. As for whether Grandini or whether Metallicana are actually inside Windy and frickin' Gajiel, or if might be possible that Sting and Rogue have a piece of their dragons as well still alive. I don't know how that works, and obviously it's not getting explained. Wait and see. Igneel is inside Natsu. Oh,
Wait.
yes! There we go. Igneel is inside Natsu. That explains why Natsu was considered over 80 years old back in the Fighting Festival arc. That also might explain the whole Gagiel thing as well. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Bob Jones says, I want something epic to happen after Zaref's fight. Like, what was his goal? Who he was? So, some explanation about Zaref. Okay, cool.
Don't we all, though? Oh my god, why is this?
Kirby says, the Fire Dragon reunion was a long time in coming, almost too long, far as I'm concerned. Holy Herald says, so what you're saying is all episodes of any anime are just episodes of Lost.
Oh, why are we talking about Lost?
I don't know. That just seems so very me.
Hold on, didn't Igneel know about End before he vanished?
Yes.
I don't think the other dragons are going to show up in this arc. I think Igneel came here for a purpose, to fight End.
I think that's fair.
Come out of each episode with more questions than answers. Paraphrase. Podcast Natsu 2014. Oh, okay, that's what he's talking about. Oh, I guess in a way, yeah, you come out with more questions than answers. That's true, though. But that's also that's also a good way to keep your audience like engaged in what's going on. Daryl Green, Bob Jones still thinks Igneel's gonna die. Daryl Green says people want characters to die. People get their wish. No!
I don't think that's true.
He also says, no, my sanity is slowly going at this point, so letting the baby get their bottle. Letting the baby get their bottle. That just sounds horrible. Alrighty, so... and now they're like, it's Mira! Because Mira showed up.
I missed all of the episode. I was taking my friend that I call my boyfriend to the airport.
Her boyfriend has very nice tits.
Yeah, your boyfriend has.
She's got huge boobs. I love her.
Daryl Green. Damn it, Mira, you missed all of the episode.
I know, but I got here for what apparently sounds like good conversation.
Yeah, we were talking about we were basically saying that this would be ridiculous if this was actually the end of the series, and
I'm not sure how it can't be.
Okay. We discussed.
If you've already talked about it, it's fine. Don't rewatch it.
We also touched upon the fact that Igneel could possibly die fighting Igneel.
Oh my god, wouldn't that be tragic?
Yeah. But I mean, there still needs to be the whole Zaref thing going down, and we'd like to have some explanation about what the fuck happened. Metallicana and Grandine returning as well would be really.
So, I have a serious concern though about that actually. If Igneel was inside Natsu, how did he talk to Grandine that one time?
That's yes, but also something
like
else.
How does that happen?
Yes, but at the same time, something else was explained.
Well, I mean, I guess though she was only like a orby ball of floatiness.
It was also explained in the comments that is the reason why Natsu could not cross through that. Natsu and Gajiel could not cross through that that barrier.
Oh my god!
About how they were like.
That makes so much sense. Mm-hmm. I feel so much better now. Oh my god, I had forgotten about how much that bothered me. Guys! Why didn't I think about this sooner? That means Wendy also probably couldn't have any.
I've got a PSA I've got to put up after the show. Guys, I have a pet PSA that I need to post up later on this week. It's basically saying, hey, even though you're gaming and so many awesome games come out and they're really, really fun to play and everything, please don't neglect your dogs. They need attention too. My dog is so cute.
Don't let the birthmark stay at home all day.
Oh my god, my dog did this really funny thing.
I actually, there's a video of, I got on video, me and Toby the Bark having tug of war with his little toy over here. And it was super cute. I actually, like, he will lock onto that thing and hold on so I can actually curl him. Like, using his chew toy, I can actually lift him up.
Oh yeah.
He becomes the counterweight when I start curling, so my arms got better. Dude, my arms are muscle again. Like, that's
Oh,
muscle there.
you were talking about how you were going to show them off. I'm glad I didn't miss that.
Oh, and also, for those of you that said y'all wanted an update, here it looks like now.
The Holy Herald is the one that is really asking all the questions.
This right here is actually back to being solid muscle. It doesn't stick out as much anymore. This is basically just the upper abs have started slowly forming themselves back to what they were when I was in my early 20s. And now I'm just working on this and the bottom abs, the lower abs, and the sides. That's basically most of what I've got to work on there.
Oh my gosh.
But to make up for my lack of exercise the previous week, I did not take any days off last week. I did nothing but push-ups and bicycle crunches, and I did a crazy amount of them. So
yeah, I was talking to him one day when he was playing Destiny. He was like, I've done like 100.
yeah.
100 push-ups. I don't
It's
remember what the rest of it
ridiculously
was.
crazy how much, like my shoulders, my back muscles and my shoulders are in great condition now. So I could lift a Naru. I could lift a Naru.
Yay!
Hooray! Naru can be your new counterweight.
A new counterweight. I'm gonna be like, hey,
She's
all
a
right,
much
legs
better
on this
and
arm.
more attractive
I'm
counterweight.
Legs on this arms on this arm, and then I'll just curl Naru.
Yep.
Alrighty. So what other stuff do we want to discuss regarding this? Because at this point, I'm kind of just browsing comments. I do not. Okay, Tatsuyo says. The Holy Herald says, "I refuse to let this podcast end."
I know, and I said hi.
Yeah, with me. Okay. I do not think Sting and Rogue's dragons really died, but somehow faked their death to make them not think they were abandoned like Natsu, Wendy, and Gajul probably felt. I think Natsu is In's son.
I would agree with body and
Or
body.
In's body. And I thought Hiro Mashima said
Oh,
this.
did he say that? Excellent.
Yes! Good, it's not the end. That would be an interesting twist. Wasn't Acknowledge a dragon slayer who became a dragon? Yes.
I thought he was just a person.
He was a person who learned dragon slaying from a dragon, and he became a dragon. I vaguely remember that part of the story. If so,
Well, yeah, but the lore about him is that Zeref turned him into
to
a
his
dragon.
human form. That'd be cool. I'd like to see what Acknowledge is in his human form. I want to know what happened between Mavis and Zeref and how he could talk to her ghost.
I think they're related.
I think that we might find out in Fairy Tail Zero eventually.
That's fair. I think they're related, though.
Before we wrap this up, kind of. I guess we could do that. It'd be really, really weird, but
What are we doing?
you know, the Holy Herald says, you know, why Igneo.
Oh, yeah, that one.
A lesser man would suggest pedophilia on Natsu's part, but I would never suggest that. That's just weird. Anyway.
Did we not talk about the anime episode?
Yeah, the anime episode.
Oh my god, I thought it was hilarious. It was filler, but it was hilarious.
I did not watch it.
Oh my god, it was so funny. There was a fish, and it just was lonely, so it destroyed a town, and then it wanted to take Lucy as its bride, and then they found it another fish, and it was a shrimp with huge boobs, which was just weird. And then they solved the problems by finding it a ladyfish, and everything was fine. But we did get the serious moment between Mavis and Zeref that was epic.
Secret tunnel!
There was no secret tunnel. There was just...
Okay,
but I really liked it.
Alright. Alrighty, so there's your anime review. Thanks, guys, for checking us out. Actually, the end of the episode. Ha! I'm making sure we finish before an hour and a half is up, so we will have a short show. But that's it for us. Thank you guys so much. I'm basically rushing this so that Lucy can actually check out one episode of No Game No Life before she has to go to bed.
Yes!
Also, we've got
I have to do homework.
other stuff that we've got to talk about that I have to.
Dude, watch No Game No Life and say it's Japanese homework.
Yes. Alright, anyway,
Wrong anime class.
Huh?
That means wrong culture class, not anime.
Alright, anyway,
Translation. Vocab
That
practice.
is it for us. We are going to head out soon. Don't forget that. I think hopefully in about a week or two we will have the website online, and it will just be fairytalepodcast.com. I got to talk to Carla about more of that stuff. We are working very diligently on our manga project, so once we get done with the first chapter, we'll start coming up with a name for it, and we will be debuting parts of the story at our manga panel at GMX.
So come to
if you
GMX.
guys want to check us out, we're going to be at the Geek Media Expo. Come by, see myself, see Mira Jane, see Elfman. There might be some more people showing up. I don't know for sure. But yeah, at least those 3 people are absolutely confirmed. You can also see Kakazu from Konoha Corner.
You know, Kakazu will be there.
My roommate is Kakazu. He'll be there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. We'll have a lot of really cool people hanging out with us. So come by, see us. We might be getting some more people. I don't know. It depends on everybody's schedule and how work/school is going for certain people's. So yeah, that's that. I am Nazi Drag Neil. I am joined. We were joined earlier by Elfman. We still are joined by Lisanna. You can wave and stuff. Yes.
Hi.
Lucy.
Meow, meow.
What does your lower tag say? Squeeze your
Something
boob?
about boobs. Squeeze your boobs, I think.
Okay. And
Yep, it's up.
and last minute, Mira Jane.
I made it back. I said I would.
So if you like the show, you want to see it keep going, if you want to help us make improvements, keep the lights on, things like that, you can go onto our website right now, which is still fairytalepodcast.wordpress.com. Click that donate button. If you want to help out and you don't have a Crunchyroll account, well, you can use the URL crunchyroll.com/ftpodcast. Get yourself a free 30-day trial, and not any of those little 14-day trials that most everybody else gives you. We've got a 30-day hookup for you guys. 30-day! A full month! And they have a giant library. Take advantage of that shit while you can. But yeah, that is it for us. Please, while you're doing all that, don't forget the reason we're all here. That is the Fairy Tale series. Help keep Hiro Mashima employed. It's really easy to do. Just purchase the anime, manga, swag-tacular stuff that we've got up on our merch page, and the video games that are out there if you can get a hold of the Japanese bootlegs. Because, hey, it's still official if you're buying this stuff. Just, be a mage, not an internet pirate, because we've all seen what Urza does to pirates, and it's scary. Very, very scary. But that's it for us. How do we end every episode of the podcast, girls?
Oh god, we have to time this.
I was going to say, somebody count.
1, 2, 3.
Wee!
Winner!
That was terrible.